New calls to keep bears away from people after a second bear was killed on a local freeway and an increase in home break-ins in Burbank.
KCAL News reporter Kara Finstrom is live in KCAL, where a large bear was killed on the 5 freeway. Kara.
Yeah, and freeways like the 5 here, they are a huge threat to wildlife that's trying to cross between our mountains. Late last night, the CHP tells us callers reported a large brown bear was walking around in lanes of traffic here. And sadly, by the time officers pulled up, the brown bear had been struck multiple times. We have some video from last night. The first car that hit the bear had to be moved with a tow truck. The driver was not hurt, fortunately. As we mentioned, though, another bear was killed on a freeway Monday. Officials say a cub was struck on the 14 in Santa Clarita. We couldn't find any data regarding how many bears are killed annually on freeways. Wildlife experts say wildfires and the drought have led to a surge in these kinds of deaths. Black bears are the only bear species still living in California, and efforts are underway to make the spaces where we interact with them safer. Take a look at this. In Burbank, residents worried about this mama bear and her cubs, who've been spotted in yards and even trying to get into homes, just met with Department of Fish and Wildlife agents. Many want to see the bears moved out of the area. A department spokesperson says they want to study the bears' movements before any possible attempts to capture them. Here's what we heard last night.
I don't know what the bear will do. I don't know what my child will do. I have a 3-year-old. I don't know what he'll do. I don't know if he'll try to think the bear is playful. I can tell him as much as, I can, that like, hey, you're not supposed to touch this. Don't play with this.
While it's not currently on the table as far as, translocation, which would be moving a bear outside of its home range, its assumed home range, it's not off the table.
And back here live, that is a bridge for vehicles, but one of the protective efforts making headlines are wildlife crossings. These are bridges for wildlife only that can help bears, mountain lions, and other creatures get from one mountain range to another. And one is being built right now over the 101 in Agora Hills. Others are being considered as well. Back to you.
Okay, Kara, thank you.
KCAL News on KCAL and CBS Los Angeles. More local news.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.